Super Cat.
Oh man, the legend. Strangest thing, we never got to perform live Super Cat. There's
Shame.
Rodney Shepherd.
Damn shame.
Most iconic riff of the 90s. Pick it up and fly. And I'm telling you, having Super Cat on the song and video was such a blessing because he was almost not going to be available for the video. And if we didn't have him, we'd go over. There's the Sonny and Cher set.
With the big lights.
Now, it was really important for us to have sort of an 80s effect too, as well as having the Sonny and Cher set. Because you see, Stan is playing the Simmons electronic drums.
Yep.
And then Rodney's guitar is
Prince.
That we fabricated a Prince guitar from the, of course, the When Doves Cry.
Well, in those days you couldn't just buy the Prince guitar,
No.
so we actually had a carpenter make that. It's a fake guitar.
And how do you know that's Boogaloo Shrimp? No, it's Boogaloo Shrimp and Shabba-Doo from breaking in front of us. People are like, oh, what was breakdancers? They go, who
Look
are
at
they?
that. Look how cool that
Oh,
is.
breaking. And Super Cat just looks so cool.
Yeah, so that's a fake guitar.
It's a fake. It's like a piece of wood. It doesn't even work. I was just like, DJ Homicide, the ones and two. Now this scene right here is probably the most famous scene of the video. It's taken from a movie called A Royal Wedding, which featured Fred Astaire dancing over the ceiling.
It was very innovative for 1951. You know,
Oh, it was gigantic.
amazing.
And they build it. They build a room inside a room is how it's kind of achieved. And they put a camera stable, so the room goes around the camera. Now, when we got there, the room moved 2 miles an hour, and our director McGee was like, "Oh my God, it's such a failure." Remember that? It was broken. The room went this fast. It was so
How'd
slow.
that get fixed?
So McGee, he'll tell you, he goes, thanks to your athletic genius, because I started doing all this stuff. I go, let's just piece it together and figure out what we got. So, remember, I wish I had those white hush puppy shoes, man. I love it. I love breakdancing.
Yeah.
There's a shot that we had a bootleg. They didn't want us to go on top of the my old Mean Machine car because of insurance reasons.
Driving through
Los Feliz,
Park, right?
Hollywood Hills.
Yeah.
And so we said, forget it. We told the Atlantic representative, we're just gonna get some lunch. And we shot that of me up on the
Okay,
car.
Mark,
So
this
pissed.
is the scene that you could see me squirming.
Look at Rodney.
I'm very uncomfortable in water, and they put weights in our clothes
Yeah.
to keep us down. That was hell for me right there.
That was rough. You could see Rodney struggling. And that's me popping out of the water there. My hair perfect. That was like 2 takes I did that. And it was hard because I couldn't hear the music underwater.
That's right.
So I just had to pop up and my hair was...
So I'm laughing there, but I was really crying under the water.
He was scared because they put weights on us to hold us down.
Yeah.
And then this was kind of a big failure. This whole scene of the party scene we had to save because we were supposed to show up to some real like baller
Big
house,
ranger, yeah.
and it didn't really happen. And with all due respect, the people we kind of assembled was kind of not really happening. But we made chicken salad out of you know what right there. Such good memories. These girls were great. Homicide was awesome. And the iconic hairdo that you see right there was not the hairdo I was supposed to have. The night before, my friend Rob Hillis, who was at beautician school that day, that's him jumping on my back right there. He came over with a case of beer and goes, "Let me try your hair." I go, I want the Scott Weiland one little highlight. He goes, "Okay, I got it. I can do it." And he gave me that orange thing, and I showed up to the set the next day to go,
Wow.
"What are you doing?" And that turned out to be an iconic haircut of the 90s.
Hey, mistakes sometimes are the best.
My favorite part of the video is coming up
Okay, right now we're driving back.
Driving back to the house,
To
so
the
we all
van
live
house,
there.
and there's
that's
our moms.
All of our moms, and only one of our moms is living right now.
So it means a lot to see.
I'm gonna cry watching that. Such an iconic part. I remember doing that, going, "This is gonna be so memorable."
We're gonna love this the rest of our life. And that house, the band lived there for 4 years to the month.
Hancock
And
Park, McGadden Avenue.
That was
man.
like our fraternity years.
That was our animal house of all animal houses. And I remember going, God, I'll never be able to afford a house like this one day. Fly hit, we went back and looked to buy the house, remember? But it was still just a little bit out of our price range. Oh man, Fly. That was the video, man. Around the world, I could watch it 100 times more and tell you 10,000 more different stories. Shot over 2 days.
2 days, yep.
Changed
their life.
Changed their life. No storyboard. Just guys going, what's fun? Bulldogs, sitting on Cadillacs, and drinking beers. And not much has changed.